What's up, guys? Welcome to the Gen Z show. My name is Lakeisha and I'm doing this program with Kemi. So there's been a conversation on social media about DNA testing on newborns, and this agenda is being driven by Mohammed Yakubu, the MP for Ahafo Ano South East. And so they're about to pass this. Oh, are they about to pass? No, they're about to send this bill into Parliament for the people to deliberate on, to see if from the MPs, sorry, to deliberate on, to see if we can, push this agenda properly for newborn babies to be tested before, putting them out there, because we want to do this to avoid the fraud. What, Kemi, what's the word you use? Paternal fraud in Ghana, to be precise. That is why we have our beautiful, most popular Christabel on the show. And we have Oxman on the show. My name is Lakeisha, and as you know, I'm the host for the show, and I have my co-host here with me.
Kemi.
Mention your name, bro.
Kemi.
So today we are not going for a break. We're going straight into the conversation. So DNA, what do you think DNA is? I would be very glad if you watch the show and tell us what you think DNA is. But let's, this whole production today is going to be very fascinating because we started a live on TikTok, and I am so pained that you guys were not here with us to see the comments, the people joining, what they think of DNA, and the back. She's
disappointed that they trolled her.
Honestly, I'm disappointed with some of the response I was getting on TikTok, but this is the real conversation we're having now. So what do you think? First of all, Osman.
Yes.
With the whole policy thing that is coming up, what is your take on it? What do you think?
Well, I think it's like it has to be.
It has to be done.
Yeah,
right.
It has to be done.
So you don't have any problems with people doing DNA tests on their wards and all of that?
Well, I don't have a problem. I feel like if the woman is actually saying the truth, she shouldn't have a problem with
doing the DNA. Okay. I like the way you're attacking the women.
He didn't attack. He's
great.
His opinion.
I like that. I like that move. Christabel,
they give me
what is your take on the policy?
So I think it's a good initiative,
right?
Yeah, because we've been hearing a lot of instances where fathers claim they are not the father of a certain child and all of that. So if DNA test is now legalized, it means that right from birth we know who the parents are, and then we don't have to be taking care of someone else's child.
Don't you think the mother knows who the father to their baby is? Right.
Well, that's what they say.
Yes, of course she knows.
Yes.
Every mother knows.
Every mother knows.
So
the father
of their child. Yeah.
Yes, we still need it.
We need it.
Yeah.
Kemi.
Me.
Don't do that thing.
DNA. Oh, I'm being calm. DNA.
Okay.
Right. I'm very happy this has come to stay.
Honestly, I'm
not come to stay.
No, I like when I say come to stay.
Yes.
It's yet to, but I like it because the conversation has started. As far as I started, they will go push the agenda. Allah.
But you haven't pushed the LGBTQ agenda.
No, I don't know.
Oh,
you're pushing for the
DNA. But this one is actually financial freedom to men.
Okay.
It saves men from heartbreak.
Right.
It saves men from wrong investments.
Great.
So I'm very happy this conversation has come to stay. And I will say congratulations to A+ for pushing this agenda in Parliament.
Yeah.
I think that women are wicked.
I don't like the angle you are picking it from.
No, I'm being serious.
Women are wicked.
Women are very wicked.
Human beings are wicked.
Some women are wicked.
Women are
My
not
mother
wicked.
is not like that.
Because if I'm a woman and
wicked.
a man has not done anything to me, I don't think I'll go about and be.
But women actually don't need a reason to do most of the
things they do.
So men need a reason.
And I say, for one, you cannot satisfy a woman, no matter
that's
what.
That's a lie.
That's very true. Like, that's very true.
God self no fit satisfy a woman.
God self say it like that.
God self no fit satisfy woman. He give them eyelash. He say they want more. He give them beauty. He say go add makeup.
Do you know men are also
give them hair? He give them hair. He say they want to do BBL.
And even in the Bible, when they gave Adam and Eve access to a whole garden, just restricting one tree, but
the woman self still go there.
You allow yourself to be convinced by the devil.
Serpent, right.
Yes.
Even talking about the serpent self, Adam and Eve, the two of you are in the garden. We will not be born come Adam. How you go talk to serpent? Women are women wicked.
Please, woman, for
So
this
right,
world.
right now, why are we making this
Well,
about
women, right?
No, because if the women, if you look at the conversations that are
equally
going,
wicked.
women are actually pushing
Men are
that. Why?
equally wicked.
Why are they saying?
Men are very wicked.
And women are not wicked.
We don't say we are not wicked.
Ah.
We are saying human beings are wicked. Human beings are naturally bad.
Yeah.
Well,
So it is personal. You are human. It's your own choice to decide to be wicked or not, and that's what makes you human.
But
that's the same way a man would be with a lady that has lots of nyash and boobs, who
And then
she's
still-
with a slim girl.
So
Yes.
let me tell you something. A man will need a reason to be wicked.
Good.
But women don't
Let me
have
tell you
Human beings
something.
need
What do you
reasons
say?
to do
No,
whatever.
A
A
woman.
woman is different. See,
A woman
you
is
can
not
love a
different.
woman for who she is, and she will leave you for someone.
And that's the same way you can love a man for who he is, and you also leave you for something that
Because
is for something that
because
is
there was
lesser
a
than
reason.
weaker human.
A woman can tell you that.
Okay, so now
I
let's
I did
do
what
this.
I did.
I
Then
did
I
because
think we have
I don't know. I
I
don't
don't know.
Switch.
Right now, there's a reason we have to do the DNA.
Yes.
And so you think there's a reason.
That is
so
why
what is your
the
reason?
man needs
Because
a reason.
women
The
are
man has a
wicked.
reason.
Your reason is because women
undertake
are
the
wicked.
DNA, and then it's the same reason. It's for the same cause that the woman is in denial that
Me?
we shouldn't do such stuff.
Make I give you a
I am
practical
not-
example.
Okay.
Make I give you a practical example. There is this man I know. He traveled for over 2 years, and Oba Afie no ne hearing him. How? So if you
Do we know what he also went to
Fine
do out
eggs.
there?
Come on. So
You
are
also
you
don't
telling
know
me
what-
that you are basing on the
see,
fact that he
Yeah,
traveled?
travel to
you don't know what
he's
he did.
doing out there.
Right now, do you know what she's trying to do?
the woman
She's
are-
rationalizing her
The-
mistakes.
yes.
No, that's not what
No,
we're saying, right?
no.
You are also
That's what
trying
you're
to
trying
say
to say.
that because he traveled, the woman.
No, that is no how no the
So
question is
fine,
how you get
fine.
pregnant.
How did
the
you get
woman?
pregnant?
This is how the woman is. Oh,
It's only
me
sad
kunu
that the only thing.
okra dia. By now they wafa baby. So he had to go do some for Ghana.
Sometimes, I
So that's
also
the
wish
reason
men
you want
can
us to
also
do
get
DNA
pregnant.
Me
test.
put it. I'm
That's
even,
the reason you want
I'm
us to
even
do DNA test
advocating that.
because you feel like
I'm
women
advocating
cheat.
that
Yes.
the DNA, the
Okay.
women they pass it, crowd, the soldiers and their wives, they should do it for them.
Compulsory.
Hey, the soldiers go for peacekeeping and their wives, they should do it for them.
They will do it for them if that's what you are picking it from. It's
Because
you
the
think
same
women
the
cheat.
same women who are
But
against the
mind
DNA,
you,
the same women who are
you
against the
remember when we were having the whole
are on the basis
conversation
that
on-
it's on trust.
When we're having
that
a
they don't trust
conversation
them, that
on
is why we are
TikTok,
doing that.
I made
Ayo.
mention of something that is very important that a lot of people don't even pay attention to.
Which is
Right.
Which is when women go to the hospital, some of them after giving birth, they're unconscious. They don't even know what's going on in their surroundings,
Utramba
right?
switch ya kola.
Yes. So sometimes they will steal your child, you go fight for it, and then they hand over a different baby to you. Some of the nurses in the hospital there are so wicked to the extent that they sell some of these kids and you don't even know.
But the probability
So, when you,
of
the
them
woman,
switching,
relax.
the probability
When-
of them switching
Let
kids
me-
and then
let me
the
talk.
woman cheating is very
So
low.
you, the woman, if you wake up and you know that I am with Kemi and I've given birth, this is Kemi's child.
Maybe they're twins.
Because even you, the
Children.
woman, you don't even know. You don't even know that they've switched your baby or something because you are so confident in yourself and you trust that is your baby. Now, at the end of the day, you do this DNA test and then the child is not yours. And you, the woman, you are even in shock because how? Do you understand? So if you are going to do the DNA test because of some of these reasons, it makes a lot of sense. But I'm not doing DNA test because you, the man, wake up one morning and tell me that I don't trust this child is mine, so let's do it. That's very disrespectful.
No, but
So if the government is passing this policy,
they never base. You see,
I
when
don't
they
think it
never
should
base.
be mandatory.
You see,
I like the
everything is on
example.
statistics.
Yeah, so with the example you gave,
It doesn't have
the
to be
DNA
mandatory, right?
The DNA
That-
will not test only for the father. It will test for both.
Yes.
So
But
if
this
the
is where-
child was switched, can
Uh-huh.
I land? If the
Yo.
child was switched, when the DNA is done, they'll realize that the child is not
Exactly.
for
That's
both
what I'm
Both
saying. That you
parents. That's
also
a
be in
different
shock
case.
because you don't
That is a
know.
different
so,
case.
So that means you.
Both parents are not at fault.
At fault.
Yeah.
Because the
Exactly.
child
That's
is
what I'm
not
saying.
good
That
for
so
them.
if you are doing DNA tests for situations like that, makes a lot of sense.
Right.
But then,
But not in the sense that you wake up one morning and tell me you don't
reason why
trust
the
me.
conversation came up. The conversation came up because there have been paternal fraud. It's two different things. So this is not that they're saying that they've been stealing babies. The reason why they took the case to court, to parliament, that
So they are doing this for the men.
yes, because
Yes.
there's a lot of
Right.
paternal fraud. Did you see the statistics that came out? About almost half of 50%, half of a percentage. Every child they give birth
You
are not
can-
for the
I think
parents.
your dad
So
should
you
even
see,
check
me,
you.
you will see me
Your
and my
dad should
puppy.
check you.
Me and my
Because
puppy
you,
self
the way
with the
you
wreck.
behaved, yeah.
Hey, with the
Not,
red
not,
pass.
not.
Me and my puppy with the red pass.
Your
If
dad
I
needs to
wreck
check you.
my puppy and mommy self.
Now,
It's because paternal fraud is on the high.
You talk something, say military.
The soldiers, them are every day go peacekeeping camp.
My puppy be soldier. At the barracks inside, so I know what they talk.
So
Sometimes.
make we check you too, cause maybe
Yeah,
you
they
don't-
have to
Oh,
check
come
you.
on! You see my puppy?
You see,
That's what you
all say. That's what you all say.
The way
That's what you all say.
Wait, and at the end of the day, you start looking like
Me,
them.
you
Do you know?
stop it.
Yes. When you live with
Yes.
your wife or your husband for a very long time,
What
at the end of the
you
day, you
say?
look like that. Now this is somebody that's one year mwenyi. So maybe they'll start.
No,
putting
this
some
one,
shade.
it's two different things. So
They have to
it's
check
two
you.
different things.
They have to check
You
you.
go see a puppy,
They
then
have
go
to
see
check you.
this one they kid this.
Yeah, you go see my
Some to
puppy.
the
and some-
patrekwa, you know, Charlie. But why it be bad? Women are people like he said. You cannot satisfy them.
You can't satisfy men.
And women are so convincing.
Yes.
That even right now we
But
said.
that's how God created us.
I'm shocked.
Come on.
And men and
That's how God created us.
and it's the same reason that men were also created to have a reason to do something. That is how God.
Exactly.
So we all have
So
reasons
then
to
we
do
all have
something.
reasons to do
right?
something.
No,
But
a
what
woman
you
can
are-
take a decision without the thought of it.
How-
Say,
how
I
can you
will-
tell?
I
And
want
you
to
think
do
men
it out
have-
of.
They don't
because-
even
Men
know the
don't even
consequence
think
of
at
what
all.
they are
What they are
doing.
doing.
Men also don't think at all.
Come on.
Men don't think. Oh my dang.
That is why women do, because men you claim men don't think. That is why you think you take the decisions to take and go and cheat, and then the children will come out and then you will say that the man will look after the children over his whole lifetime, spend money on the kids, and then at the end
But
when
to
they
be
come
very
18 and they go
honest,
and test, they will say,
that
So
thing
you know,
is
everything-
so heartbreaking,
Right.
yeah. That you know you live with somebody and you love them so much, you take care of them, you pay their school fees and everything, and then at the end of the day they are not yours.
And the
Do you get-
the saddest part of
But-
it is the woman actually knows who the dad
And
or
you
the
never go
father
talk.
is. Uncle
you know the painful thing,
Sometimes
sef.
you don't even know.
Even that one self,
No,
painful.
different case.
That one self
Because
not
you
painful.
don't know. You don't know.
Say-
How many men did you
See,
sleep with?
there was a case where the woman go sleep plus somebody, he give birth, he no say he no be the man kill, he make the man watch him. Second one, he go sleep as the same person. Just say, nipa no, he not get the capacity say go take watch kid you, but in the hands to the go sleep, the guy can give somebody say he watch him. That's
Now we
wickedness.
catch me saying
Then
you
tell
need
me
a
say,
reason to
you
do.
need a
So what's
reason
the
to
reason
do.
here?
So you know what you said she had a reason.
She not get reason.
You are
Imagine
sleeping
no.
with her.
No,
You are
relax.
sleeping
Yes,
with-
let me give you the reason.
Women
Let me give you the
Tolu
reason.
rough.
The reason
So
is
when you
because
said there's a reason because the poor one or the one where no get
Doesn't
you see,
have money.
he can
No,
do
you just say-
it's not the money.
you
He
see-
can
do
do
the
things. Like he's
Look
good
at
with that.
Jerry
Yes,
said-
so she has a reason.
Women have
You see the reason why
She has a
the
reason.
reason
Women,
why
they have
you know people
less
please woman.
priorities.
You see the reason.
No.
You see,
When
woman
we
go
see-
talk you say she dey want money.
You go
She
give her
dey want-
money, you go tell you say they want
Money then attention no dey go together.
it's a lie.
Come
Eh.
on. Into party
You
say.
can get both.
Me ko ejuma
Don't
about this
sit down
can
and tell-
brown.
no,
Me
you can
can
get
hear
both.
time me
Eh,
man.
but-
You
now
can get
Jane.
you can get both.
Say, baby, you didn't call me.
Attention
You
doesn't
just
can get
come out.
both.
Attention doesn't necessarily mean you sitting next to me.
Right.
No one
It can
said.
be what?
But
No, what you
It
said.
can be
You
you
make
listen.
someone-
Checking up on
You
a
make
person.
that shit boy say
Exactly.
shout
There's
out.
so many ways to show attention than to sit by me or
Me
be
say-
like
Let's
Me say-
attention.
Me say.
Exactly.
Me say ye jam. Ye jam.
Send me your account
because you
details.
say-
It's
It's
attention.
attention.
Enye sika.
It's attention.
Ah!
No, but what's the
Ye jam me
Let's
because
go.
of you see me my attention.
No,
Na
they
dey
will
be
be
o.
a barrier. Like you
Oh.
know, sometimes you just have to
You need
Losing
what?
up.
No.
You need what?
losing up.
Women have misplaced priorities.
Doesn't
Women.
misplace priorities.
It is.
You should understand
It is.
why and learn from your mistakes.
Even there's a case recently. I'm trying to get the name. There was a case recently
Which
where
one? Is it Lewin's case?
even Olwen cried on that.
was- it was-
Ono de ono kwa kase ono an him say cry nkola ne nye ne de ono
But
kwa
he was
waja
still
to.
there.
But yeah,
That's a great man. God bless you,
Lil
Lil Wayne. You make heaven.
Look at the thought say he's a great man.
He's a great man.
He's a great man. Look, means why you offer
And look
So
at
wait.
all show mu na ye
How
bibi.
about
Yeah,
people who
the
take
DNT.
care of orphans? Omo
That's
ye
a
great.
massa.
That's a different-
That's a different
Yes,
case
different
altogether.
case.
So you
He
see,
has
that's
a
a
state
different
of mind that
That has
he
a
can
lot.
decide.
They are orphans.
Yeah,
This is
maybe
where
that
in
case
your
are also
mind.
orphans.
This is where in your mind the woman has made you know that this is your child. And then you go and ask. You know the people the excuse them will give. Or say me nana, me nana sister B. Sana yo.
So do you
that
know
be the
what's
excuse them
sad
they give.
about all
Oh.
of this? Do you know
Eh?
what is sad about all of this? The only way you can catch a woman that she's cheated is when she's pregnant. But for men, we can't catch you because you won't get pregnant.
Wow.
And then you guys try to
You know that-
justify that,
go and ask- go and ask the
for a man
nurses.
to cheat.
Go and ask.
But you don't want to
go
also
and ask the
justify that when a
nurses.
woman cheats,
Go and
there's
ask.
no
Go and
problem
ask
with
the
that.
nurses who are married that when the husband cheats, if they don't catch them, go and ask them. Go, I'm
so what of those who are
telling you.
nurses?
But
You
those
don't know how to
nurses?
catch your husband who has cheated. So say it like that. Go and ask the nurses when
But
the
you
husband
know-
cheats,
If
they catch
she
them.
didn't get, if she
Do you
didn't
know-
get pregnant and you didn't find out the
You
child
know,
is not
if
yours,
a man will
doesn't
cheat,
not
you
know
will still
that
catch a man. You don't
the
necessarily
child
need
is
a
not
man to be
yours.
pregnant for you to know that he cheated. If you know that trait
Me
to know that your
me
man
na
cheated
gina
on
connection.
you, slept
Me
with
na
another
gina-
woman, go and
the
ask the nurses,
connection
they'll
I
teach
have
you.
with you.
You, okay.
You get it. If I cheat, you know. If
How
you
am I
are
going
so,
to know?
I'm shocking.
we literally live in the same house.
Good.
Let me
I've
tell
You know
found-
my routine.
No.
You know no, listen.
Hey,
Come on.
you-
Let's assume I'm a soldier. Yeah.
Okay,
Let's
let's
assume
have it.
I'm a soldier. I work 9 to 5, right?
Yeah.
If I for example I stay in the barracks. So if those times my dad used to go for duties.
peacekeeping.
Not peacekeeping, duty. Obe fifi and you may
No, I night
no about daytime. Intino or one kofo ni omoko.
Yeah.
And my mom knows those people. Intino, young fan say, "Se many will call duty. Now me see me call duty. Now what fear? Now me hear be whom say who fear. Won't you
Both
think
of them
say
can go for
something
the
is
duty
going
and
on?
the man will pass somewhere.
Bruh.
Anyways, this is
Look
where
at
we go
you.
for
This
a quick
example
break.
Look at you.
We'll come back and dive into
Look
the
at you,
conversation.
said the man will
Deeper,
pass
deeper,
somewhere.
deeper,
Soldier
deeper,
need code duty or
deeper.
passing.
Let's go. Welcome back from the break. You're still watching the Gen Z show on Metro Television. We were discussing if newborn babies should be tested. I mean, go through the DNA process before what putting them into the world.
But they came to the
And
world. So how, if they
I
don't
mean,
pass the world, how they
out
do?
of the hospital, bro. Come on now.
Yeah. If
You're
if you not
stressing me.
do I'm safe, then you not for let the hospital.
So earlier on, we were having a conversation. You know, it was a bit it was a bit heated here, and we want to know who this whole agenda thing is going to benefit, and the people that is going to put them in distress. I feel like the women are going to go through it a lot, because at the end of the day, if I trust you so much to give my body to you, and I carry your child for 9 months, and you come back in my face to tell me that let's do a DNA test, already you're crashing my emotions.
I beg. The woman know.
You are crashing my emotions.
The woman know
'Cause-
who pregam and who say if you go born now.
Yes, so I mean, the women are going to go through it,
Hold
but at the end of the day,
woman
there are lots of benefits.
The woman know who nakam, who pregam. It be two different people.
And you also
And who
get
said born am?
it's I feel like we're also saying two different things here, because if the bill is passed, the child, it will be done right to the hospital. So it's not like your man is coming to tell you that
do
I want
it.
to go and then
Yes.
do the DNA test.
But
But then again, the women they vex. You see,
No,
you know be say men say
they
they
come mandate.
mandatory.
That one, there's
That's
no
what I'm
vex,
saying.
there's nothing.
Them born kiddy and them go do birth certificate.
Good, make
Them go
Adam.
do am
but
like
I'm
that.
sure some
Make the
parents
hero-
wouldn't even want
It
to do
wouldn't
it.
You see, but the clause is that
Do you
the clause is
understand?
that
Yes.
the clause that you have to pay for, that it go be like you self for pay for, because then it is not be free.
Yeah.
But me, if I get
eh.
self, yes, it's not free. It's like
It's not
2,000
free, oh.
cedis.
No, I know it's not free, but
Eh.
if you are passing the law,
Meaning
you
it's
should
not
have
free.
Somebody
already
kind
go
of NHIS card, no.
On better
Therefore,
Exactly.
Adam.
Yes.
Therefore,
Else,
Adam.
eh,
No,
yes,
anyone
eh,
somebody
no.
so if for did NHIS
say
card,
bit yadi yanye.
eh?
Hey, Gen
Ten
Z,
months
But-
baby
they
born.
tell
No.
the
But you they talk something already, Barbara. I do.
Okay.
If you say make we add the
DNA
the
testing
DNA
to
test
the
NHIS.
NHIS.
Childbirth, no. Yeah, fan can NHIS.
So-
like
No,
Yeah.
so you take that
Yeah,
part.
oh, no,
It's
so
No,
just
but
just-
that
just
particular
the
part,
DNA, no.
that particular part,
Oh,
then no
Frank,
one in their man.
Hey.
you should do something
Yeah,
about it.
sure.
But
It be
I
very
also
necessary
need
because
someone-
But
man
to be
wicked.
very honest,
Oh,
I'm
I'm
just
trying
happy
to
this whole
sense,
thing
but-
is coming, right? Because some people will benefit from it, which have the men. The men.
What be
it
the
depends.
men?
The
It
men.
depends.
The men, you
They
to
are
the
going to
woman, you
benefit
benefit from it
because-
to teach you a lesson.
Oh.
The next time, don't go and cheat.
Wait.
How?
Yes.
Because I'm not even paying.
It's also beneficial.
How?
Next time, it will teach you a lesson that
No.
we didn't
If I was going to pay for it,
The
then you
people
should
in
teach
this
me
are it's not a lesson they are being
If you're going
taught.
to put me in
Are they
cells,
not
That's
benefiting
different.
from what? Are they
That's
not reaping from what they
Kemi,
sow?
if you're going to put me in cells, then it will teach me a lesson. At this point, you test is not your child. Okay.
I still have my child in here,
Exactly.
and so
I'm
And so,
out.
you see the mindset women get.
Okay.
You see, Charlie, fear women know.
That's why I say women know they need reason.
It's not.
to do
It's
what
not your
they
child.
do.
Okay,
Same
go.
Okay,
men.
go. You see.
Why are you coming to stress me?
The hospital there,
Run
you see,
along, run
the
along.
bill self, enough for even limit say you test the DNA, no, if the kidney no be your own self. Therefore criminalize them.
Punitive measures
Sick of-
for this.
Therefore jail you because this is fraud.
it's not fraud.
It be fraud. What man depend hey, you the
I
man
beg.
day on top for about
Cheating
3
is
hours.
fraud. Cheating
He
is
said,
fraud.
"No, be young,
No.
do am."
Cheating
See,
is fraud.
It's fraud.
It's not
Now,
fraud.
it's
Then
fraud.
so what of the men that also
Financial,
cheat? Because we don't catch
Yes,
you, so
no,
that's
I said,
if you catch a man that cheats, you should also go to
caught
prison.
you. We
What are
caught
you
you.
saying?
We caught you. You
Hey.
catch us. Then we know it's not wrong.
So
I thought you're not
no,
able to
it
tell me,
shouldn't be
we caught you.
criminalized.
We fought you.
It's
But if you
different.
cannot catch your man, that is you. It's a you
So
problem.
you think cheating is fraud?
It's fraud.
Okay.
Because one,
Because you
fraud in
caught
the
a
sense that
woman.
there is emotional fraud.
Emotional fraud. That's the same
if
thing I was
scammers-
saying earlier on.
if the
If I'm
scammers
with
says-
you and you are coming to
Don't
tell me
mind
let's go and
Kemi.
You
let's go
shouldn't
do
have a
DNA.
problem. You
I
shouldn't have a problem if you don't have trust. If you
Because I
me-
trust
with
you,
DNA,
and
there
now
shouldn't
you're
be
coming
a
to put
problem.
me
you
in that
shouldn't have a
stress, and
problem
you think
because
that
if you have a clear mind, you shouldn't even have a problem.
DNA, yes. DNA
That-
shouldn't
You
that-
shouldn't
be a
have
problem.
if you don't
Yes.
say emotional,
With
you are
that-
emotional
well, yes,
downplay.
with that
You
you know
shouldn't
we
be a
are all
problem.
different people,
You are
right?
different people like how?
It depends. That was why I said the benefits. It depends.
I feel
Or
like this one is the men
if
that
the
are going to
woman-
benefit
if
from
the
it.
Yes,
woman is
because
at
because
down.
you know your gender.
It's the men.
The men will benefit because you know your gender.
It's the
You know
men.
they
The
say
woman is
that.
at fault, then the man who benefits.
but she knows her gender, they'll cheat. They
Then
cheat a lot. Not that they will cheat. They even they are in the process.
The
Men
good,
and women
goodness
both
of the
cheat.
woman. Now you
But the
It's
rate
only-
at
it will
the
only
rate at
benefit
which
the
women
woman.
There's
cheat.
no rate.
The rate at
There's
which
no
women
rate.
cheat is more than
There's-
men.
it's
I
a
promise
lie.
you.
It's
Hey,
a lie,
Women,
Mama.
women.
Men like everything in
If like
test.
let's even
Right.
put you
They
on the
want
test.
to eat everything.
Let's
in
put you on
test.
the test. How many
Men.
boys?
Men are
How many? Let's put you
I
on the
beg
test.
you. What are you telling
Some
me?
men are selective.
Very selective.
Yes.
Oh,
I
share.
beg.
Na me say who fi say me fa bibi bi sa ada kofi share.
Hey,
And
who
yeah,
say
yeah,
what?
Not
No.
true.
Don't
mind
I'm
them.
a host of
That's
I'm a
because
host
of
of the Gen Z show.
Hey.
It's because of TV.
Ọba bẹ ti
Ní àṣírí.
because of
Yes, Oscar.
Ah, but your man there.
Look at.
ma.
It's not true.
Women.
Priorities.
No, she's just saying it because she wants
She
to
said,
say.
hey, who?
She won't
You
choose.
know the teacher.
She won't choose a man that has money because he's blind.
Can
No.
you imagine?
Hey, teacher.
That's
No,
correct.
no, you.
Wait a minute,
No,
hold your
yeah,
hand.
you.
You know the kind of work it comes with.
I don't have
You.
time.
We dey
Master.
this social media talk. You go see fine girl, you see boy, you go be say,
Ah.
not at all.
You see
Then
for
the
this
boy
money
like,
inside.
Me to me nka.
The boy
I
is
don't know question
responsible,
about
and
that.
you are not. The boy is responsible. He's
Yeah.
God fearing.
Everything is not
He's
about
a
Wow.
generous person.
God-fearing.
Everything
Yes,
is
sir.
not
Baby,
about
that
you.
boy you are
now
shocking. Everything is not about
God
money.
fearing.
It's not that men
You
think
two are not
everything is
God-fearing.
about money. It's not about
No,
money.
it actually is. Women,
Musuma is
yes.
dirty.
Now who's
It's not
Subai is
even
dirty
money.
than women? Who's
It's not.
Subai?
Na debi o,
Who's
utumi
Subai?
debi o, utumi ne bema te fie ba kuma ware over so years. Now what for yin say? Unim say nya ne de.
You
catch it.
wickedness.
9 months. What work?
You are talking like pregnant men. No, pregnant men. Like married men don't cheat. It's because you are not pregnant, so we don't know you cheat. Men also
I
cheat.
said how the female
Kemi,
how they catch their husbands when they
Debbie.
cheat.
We are not saying you can't catch them, but they also
Kemi,
cheat.
I
You're
think
making it look like
you
men
should
also don't cheat.
back Mohammed Yakubu.
Me.
Right?
I said myself if there no if parliament said if we go there we go do the more.
Go and do it.
Eh? We go push this agenda because women are wicked.
Men are wicked.
Look at the UK twins.
Hey,
Say
Look
me
at
then you know.
revelations.
Take off me then you day house.
We dey house over 40
You dey
something
do your thing
years.
somewhere.
You two, they do your own
You
stuff.
pray what they know that
you
thing.
pray go. You pray. You keep the pikin like. No wait.
No. So like,
wait,
Debbie,
do
you
you know
the one
that
that
men-
comes the picking.
No, do you know
What do you
that
mean?
men?
Like, you see,
Now
so like, when she come on the
test
picking.
abema who jin who there be yo.
Let me tell you something.
You know,
Yes.
you say nothing more. I'm taking care of you 9 months.
Come and
I'm
relax.
craving for
Asman.
octopus leg. The papa wey happy done. Abra papa na onye mu no. Ono ochi.
Ochile
Let me tell you something.
Produce more na me when your
Asman.
name midnight.
Say.
Nko
Asman,
na ba di
okay.
beach and
Nyaboche,
photo abochima.
Nyaboche.
Abra ebenya bi omi fie echi.
Nyaboche.
Who ya na be catch him say DNA test na ba de.
Okay, but do you know that
Yeah, some more.
there are some men in Ghana here. When they come to, there are some men who love pregnant women. Relax.
No, I'm not saying
Now, when they come to you and you tell them that, oh, me, I'm married or I'm even pregnant, they'll say that I'll take care of you and the child.
With your mommy finger.
So now now you've accepted to live with
Then
the
you don't
child.
want to achieve.
Then later on, when you do DNA
Why
test,
not?
you come
Hey,
out.
men are cheap,
You are
Papa.
cheap. You ain't
Men.
if had yes,
Men are cheap.
Even with the they say when a body has a for the woman
to use a man.
Once they try to talk, then they
use
you. Then they take you as
if the man said be cheap,
Listen, no.
You know when you are able to settle for a cheap man, then you say you
have finish.
You. If you are saying the man is cheap, then you the one who high. Who can settle for now? Some man real 3 hours. You are even cheaper.
Catch them say. You cheaper. Obi on to me show ba.
Aye.
I'm an any wada. Na me be share sa akwala.
You are very wicked.
And the say if this DNA test is not done when the child is freshly born, and this child I grow with the child, taking care of the child. Emotionally, I become attached to the child. And one day, you tell me that
after
the child
was
and now the child wants
to
see
the
real father.
You even know the painful thing. When that divorce rule that even favors them, then when I the man call for the divorce, as soon as for share my property give up. You say if it vex me cry the most. You say if it vex me.
What are you thinking?
How can look at the UK twins. Look at the UK twins they gave birth to. The UK twins for 46. They're now 46 years old. And somebody has watched them only for them to know that even twins for twins, they realize that they're even for different fathers. Just say, "Mama, no go away no pano." And no be feel that man you send the goods so that
it is a man that has impregnated the woman and they didn't download their children.
They didn't download their children.
So
but it is wickedness.
Human being that will take care of the child.
A woman is so wicked that even for twins,
will not be me.
For twins to even be different fathers, it means that you are very wicked.
Praise the Lord.
God said no go fit even handle you. You the woman, you are very wicked.
That is why we will do. We will let Yakubo. Sorry.
Even look at Eve. Look at Eve. He did the Bible says. You the Adam day, you send off you go talk to serpent.
And A+ push the agenda, so let them push it for us.
We say we go join them.
We
pray cheating here, or they serpent require them.
What I say cheating with snake.
Yes. How? What ya kwa na motor sa e sex toys. What ya?
Snake no kitebi. Put me some sex toys in broad light.
Snake no kitebi. In the Bible, it didn't say he slept with the snake.
You said they said that thing enter that down there.
Omu to me ko program asi koto broad daylight.
Obi oba the body call election I say.
I say wo ferry. What would the pharmacist say about see me?
Hey, then that is your girl. Any you two they test nonsense there.
For girl to use a shandy bottle class a sex toy.
It's okay. So
guys, you are talking as though men don't do this. Men do this. They won't be having gays.
Can you mute them?
That one. Somebody almost say quite different. Somebody I told you we are almost same pen.
Two some man of them pan omu pieba no omu yo omu pray mind.
I mean, it's not no babia no pebe.
Some people
prefer their toys. It doesn't. So how is that cheating? That is different.
It is
different.
She is so any.
That is different.
She is so any.
Let's come back to reality.
Your husband will sleep with you when he goes to when you are done. You think that you tell him you go add sex toys. Then we are saying now by what to come for.
Okay.
She is so any.
I think all this
coming back to reality, you know, women know when they ovulate. When they be prone to pregnancy, then
not every woman.
Not every woman.
He say I come sign what tracker.
No
sign what tracker.
You come
not everyone.
like what I
say.
say.
A lot of people don't even try.
You know. Even me bear man say me no would die in na ende free period na ochina oni obi koda na o de be share me you are not being fair.
You know that the human system works differently.
Don't mind them.
It can be that she's free today but so be no then you rather na
even Roman sister self no go fit.
Not every woman is afraid of a DNA test.
I'm not scared of DNA test, but you see you are driving a whole conversation.
No, you are scared.
Different platform.
You are scared for you to make them for you to make the statement that it will benefit men more.
Yes.
Know what is in your head.
No, it will benefit men more because you mentioned that there's what? Paternal fraud.
But why would it also benefit women?
No, so let
will show that women are also
let me explain.
Truthful.
So that's what I'm coming to say.
You are talking as though all the DNA tests that will be done
you are not letting
would go
me
against
even
the
explain
woman.
myself.
It's not going to be like that.
But the statistics says that 90% even went against the woman.
So let's say
are they lying?
So
there was
Kemi,
10% that went for the woman. So what are you?
I'm saying that.
I mean, those are very rare gems.
Are you listening? Kemi, are you listening? The reason I'm saying it's going to benefit the men is because about 50% or more, right, of the statistics was showing
90%.
90%, right, was showing that what there's paternal
Okay,
fraud.
90 and yet the 90.
90%. 90% is the paternal fraud thingy, right? So now the women, we don't even stand a chance to win this argument in a sense that
That
now
is why you are rebutting it.
Can she finish?
Can I finish?
Finish.
So now I'm saying that it's going to affect us because some women trust their husbands so well. So coming up with the whole DNA thing is going to put them in like distress because I mean this is my husband. I know that you're the only person I'm seeing. So now you're coming to tell me government say yenye by force yenye. Mind you, if you start with all these things, it can break homes. Do you understand? And it's not going to be like at the end of the day, because if a woman trusts you and you bring up this whole DNA thing, and then at the end of the day, they'll just be like, okay, I'm going to do the DNA for you, but after this whole conversation, I'm out. We'll take care of the child from different homes, or do the
So that is when the woman
co-parenting.
knows that the child is for the
right
man.
And then secondly, that is the how it's going to affect the women. Now it's going to benefit us because when you give birth and mistakenly your nurses or the nurses swap your baby, it will help you to know that no, this is not my child because I do not have she doesn't have the same genes or whatever molecule that is running the baby is not running through me as well. So the women are also going to benefit from that side. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So now women are going to benefit, but it's not going to be as much as the men.
The men.
Do you understand where I'm
Very
coming
true.
from? So we are not saying DNA is bad, or we
never
are not
said
saying
so.
women are scared of it. Women are not scared of DNA. You are only scared when you know you're doing some shady deals on the
Yeah.
side. But
That's majority of you.
Can she finish?
majority, because you are looking at it on
Don't
a very
mind him.
shallow.
No, if 90%,
Don't mind
90%
him.
of women is
Don't
what?
mind
Is a
him.
minority. It's 90% of women minority. It's
Okay.
majority of you.
So that is the conversation.
Otria.
That is the conversation that is trending on TikTok, on X, on IG, Snapchat. I mean, this thing keeps going on and on and on and on. When you go to the US, I don't know if you know Judy.
Yes.
There's a program like that. I don't know if they are still running. There's
I've not seen it in a while.
Judy. So every time they are testing for DNA, this person owns the baby, this person doesn't know. Like, it keeps going on. There's a program like that. You can watch it so that it opens your mind on how you think about this whole DNA thing. So even though they are still deliberating on whether to put this agenda in Parliament and all of that, we, the Gen Zs, we think that. Well, not we, because I think that is going to help a lot of these men out there, so that we don't end up investing so much emotions, time, money into somebody that is not ours, and then at the end of the day, we are heartbroken, right? So yes, that is all we were talking about today on the Gen Z show. And a quick one: tomorrow is Mother's Day. Some experiences won't be bad. Osman, you want to share experience?
Well, my mom. My mom has done a lot for me.
Right.
So I remember back in class 5. Yeah, there was this teacher back in school that no permanent.
Oh yeah, then.
Like bro
Bye.
meetings.
Oh yeah,
like,
then.
Oh, but there are some people naturally.
Like,
Naturally,
naturally,
It's true.
Naturally, obi
But
to me
teacher,
who
the
on
students,
and
like,
and
teacher
the
no was
treatment
Charlie
wasn't
Teacher
fair.
may be
Yeah.
for.
Yeah.
So there was a time I had a fight with a colleague,
Yeah.
a mate,
Yeah.
and when we were reported to the teachers, they took us to the staff common room,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden this guy started acting asthmatic.
The guy you
The
fought with.
guy I fought with,
Yeah.
and,
So all of a sudden.
and all of a sudden he started. Oh, yeah.
Smart guy.
Yes, he started acting asthmatic.
What
and,
if he had it, but maybe that was his
Oh,
first
boy, boy,
episode?
boy.
No. No, he started acting asthmatic, and that day I was in class 5.
Okay,
mind
you remember? Wow.
Yes, I remember.
Shabba.
Now me the omode ya me no me kai say.
Yeah, you better-
They combined 2 canes
Wow.
and gave me 10 strokes. So let's
That's
say
like
2 times 10,
20.
20 canes.
Oh, but you be strong. So
And
Mom.
I remember when I got home that day,
Yeah.
my mom took pictures of my
Back.
butt. Yeah, we went to the hospital, and the next day, God of War,
In the school.
in the
Where
school.
school you go? Where school
Come
you go?
on.
I went
First of
to Precious School Complex.
Nice.
That was then.
First of
Yeah,
all, you
yeah,
want to share any
precious.
experience?
Mommy's girl.
Actually, I'm a mommy's girl, so I love my mom.
I know my wife.
Oh, nice.
She's my woman king.
Nice.
I mean, it got to a time I had to choose between my mom and my dad because, separation and all of that.
Yeah.
And so my dad would tell you that if you choose your mom, I'm not going to take care of you.
Yeah.
And if you choose me, I know that if I have 10 CDs,
I'll share with you.
Yes.
It's a lie.
And then there's a lie, there's a lie. So I chose my mom. It's been myself and my mom for the longest. Since class 6 up until University of Ghana. And then I met someone there. But so it's been my mom single-handedly taking care of me. And so Cindy Opoku Nyameche, if you're watching this, you know that I love
We
you
hail
to
thee,
be.
Our
woman king. I
Oh,
love
make
you,
sure
love
mom
you,
say,
love
oh.
you. Now, hello, mommy.
Ahua.
Ahoya.
Me
So,
do. Rekia Mashao Conti of Michelle Camp.
Hey, let's go.
Me do.
Aww.
Me do.
Remember, you see, women.
Massa.
Have you seen the way we hug Women's Day? No, Mother's Day. We don't even hear about Father's Day. Hail your mother.
It's because
Hail your mother.
society have
Your
said
mother.
everything about mothers.
Your mother.
Well,
Your mother.
My mom
Hey,
has been a support system from
nice one.
day one.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember I was saying that even what I did in Nigeria, I remember. My mom can wake me up at dawn, like prepare everything for me, breakfast, my dance near me. Then I'll go back to see my singlet and my boxer, my quada. Then I'll wake up and wear my uniform, breakfast and everything is ready. Then my mom drives to Accra to teach. 10 years down the line, I lost my dad. And my mom has been like that pillar.
The backbone.
Yeah, my backbone. I call her my
So what's
my
your mom's
father.
name?
Auntie Rose.
Oh.
President General. We hail thee.
Auntie Rose.
Sister
And just
Cruz.
like that.
Sister
Auntie
Cruz. About my mom. Sister Cruz. Shout out. Like
We
Sister
love you.
Cruz.
I remember when I even started Gen Z, I was being very calm. I didn't like to
To do too much. When we
Yeah.
started, he was doing
I was,
also things.
no,
because he was
my
there,
friend,
you know,
we have a text back end.
he
We
was doing
have a
also
text back end. What I say.
I
You
suffer on the
understand?
border.
We have,
Okay,
we have a
okay.
text back
Let
end.
me share my experience.
Uh-huh.
So I have 2 moms.
Okay.
Does it make sense?
And then my mother explained to
But
you, I get like
explain.
7.
You have to explain.
So now, explanation.
Cool.
Get your popcorns.
Hey,
Cross your legs.
producer.
Let's get into it.
Zamzai.
So,
Why do we feel like
My-
we're a girly show?
So
That's
yeah, I
my
have
mom
2
all the
moms. I
time,
have
pa.
2 moms, right? I have the one that brought me into the world, and the one that actually, taught me
Mothered
life
you.
lessons, right? So the one that brought me into the world is called Mary J. Amados.
called?
She's called Mary J. Amados. And then the one that has always been there for me is called Lily Selassie Woglu. So, experience. My mom, my real mom. I remember one time when we were going out, right? And in front of the gate, there's this some small, gutter in front of the gate. And I was all dressed up with my Cinderella dress and my bag,
Fast forward, ragata.
you know,
Socks.
and I withdrew.
Socks, flowers.
Gata no. And my mom was going out. She didn't want to go with me initially. She was like, "Oh no, she'll be back soon." Da, da, da. My mom, I really don't have that, connection with her. But I mean, we are still working on it. So we got to the gata, and then she's like, "Let me hold your hands." I'm like, "No, I can't jump. I can't jump.
Odem.
I can't jump." I'm like, "No, leave me." She was like, leave me." Then one step, my face
Hey, your face.
Sharp.
in the
Titi,
gata.
when 1 minute gata,
She didn't. She didn't even turn around to say, "Let me help you." She was like,
Oh, you
Majolo. She just packed her bags and she
You
left.
say you can
She
cross.
left me there.
Now
Now she's like,
now we in trouble.
Then she told me. So growing up, I remember one time I called her. She was like, "In this life, I am your mom, but I cannot advise you. You always have to go with your instincts. Because if I tell you to do something, at the end of the day, it doesn't go well. You said my mom told me. So you go, you fail, you try again. You
Yeah.
keep trying until you get to the top. Because a lot of people will say so many things to you, but you know what you want. Because when you don't get it right, you start looking for people to blame.
Yeah.
And that's not how life is supposed to be. So that's what my mom told me, and it has always been with me. But as for my other mom, I mean the second one,
Yeah.
she's done so many things.
So the way
That's
she's
so
glowing,
much
she's glowing all of a sudden.
She's done so
Oh,
much
she's
for
tearing.
me. She would pray with us. She would, she will pay my school fees. Sometimes we'll fight, we'll fight, but once in a while, she's always there. And I feel like Auntie Selassie or my mom Selassie, she doesn't know how to be soft with people. She'll show you love in a very hard way. Do you understand? There are people like that. So now growing up, I've realized that she was actually doing all these things because she actually cares. You sit down and say, oh, because she's not your mom, so she's treating you like that. But now you get to understand that all these things are the
just for
reasons
you.
why you're there.
Yeah.
I saw her last Saturday and I was so happy that she was around. We had a whole conversation. She advised me.
Can I say one last?
I love you so much, Auntie
Please, I give the
Selassie.
girls plenty time.
Please,
You
can
give
I
the
say
guys
one-
last, which
one
you want
last
last one.
My mom, I just learned one thing from her,
Yeah.
or should I say two? One, when persuasion fails,
Force must be applied.
and military wives are different.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
they will
for
beat
Obey
the hell
before
out
complain.
they will
eh.
beat the hell out of you.
Yeah.
And the second one is, if it has to be done, it has to,
It
be,
has
done.
to be done
Whether or not
properly.
you are sick, you are in the hospital. Obekwa babe.
Hey,
Yes,
that
and
one
with,
they hard,
No
oh.
one-
with
they
my
had,
mom,
they had.
I never missed school. When I miss school, one day, malaria, who better watch now, Yes, I have a mark here that she gave me, class 3.
Nice one.
It's still here. You see about Buama or Maka, Raki Abeyama.
Thank you very much.
But I think that
Guys.
for what I remember about my mom, that one day I used school fees change to go and spoil boys.
Hey.
Shirley.
Allah with you.
Ah,
Once
DB.
in a day, a kid will be share as you.
Oh, yeah, Obi.
Charlie.
Yeah, Obi.
But regardless,
No,
my
it's
mom
well.
will still go all out for you.
Exactly.
Yeah,
They'll
she's
always
a
show
homie.
you
My mom
love.
is a homie. Yeah.
So I think this is where we end the show. Today's episode, fantastic. We'll pray that this agenda comes true so that the men will stop calling us so many names.
Jesus. Say it.
So many names.
Thank you so much for
Cheats.
watching the show. My name is Lakeisha
And
and I did this program with Kemi Keys.
And don't forget to follow us on all our social
Yes.
media platforms.
See
Metro
you
TV
on
Ghana
our
and
next
NJZ Show Studios.
Episode. Bye.
Peace out.